looks, okay, as it should be.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Ooh, yo, we're not doing all that, man. We have to. We gotta go, apparently, all the way back here. So, we're gonna journey there. We're gonna wreck everything on the way there. Ran into an ogre for the first time. It ended bad for him. So far, I think this game is
relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
not rudely interrupting me. Anyways. Now I forgot what I was saying. Thanks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bear with me. Don't go nowhere. Gotta get back on the trail. Alright. See, this is why you pay attention when you drive, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Who the hell? Alright. Son of a bitch.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, that's one of mine.
That was thrilling.
Hell yeah.
I did not know I could feel so alive.
Me too. Loot these assholes.
I have a knack for gathering items and a...
Yeah, what is that?
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
What is that? Oh, what even are you? No!
Find place to harvest some ingredients.
Creep me out, B.
Now and use them when the need arises.
Absolutely not.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh my god. Dude.
This lot without us. Well done.
Y'all should have heard me this morning with these damn harpies, man. Dude, I was raging. I was tweaking out over these harpies. Straight pissing me off, man, let me tell you.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Yeah, buddy, isn't that like way down somewhere where I'm not gonna go? I'll put this. Holy shit! Where you going? Piece of shit. That thing will put you to sleep. Oh my god. See what I'm saying, dude?
Prepare yourself.
Fucking bitch. Yo, they were already bad enough, and then you go making it so they can put you to sleep, dude. You're trying to make people mad as much as From Software. Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, I'm not fighting that griffin. Who are you talking to like that? I'm sorry.
Need of healing.
I'm sorry.
Allow me.
Sorry, pig.
Right there.
I need healing. You didn't even
Whatever 'tis
help me.
I shall gladly oblige.
You're really bad at your job, you know that?
At present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Alright. To me. Let's go. We're gonna make camp, alright? I'm gonna refresh the day. Alright, on me. Nope, ignore it. Ignore it. On me. Ignore it. Oh, Jesus.
I've just had a thought.
Oh!
One of my former masters chose to hide.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
When tasked, be sure to avoid open flame.
These guys came out of nowhere. Oh my God. Beautiful.
Thanks.
That's all you gotta say, Curtis with a K.
Don't look a gift box in the mouth, eh?
2,000 for that? Oh, hey. Calling request complete. Oh, Jesus.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
What the fuck?
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
This one's mine.
This battle is ours.
How did you take like no damage from that? Idiot. These fell demons.
Certainly arisen. How might I be?
I command you to heal me. Okay. But that wasn't like this one over here, was it? No, there's no way. Oh, they're fighting. Yeah, nothing. This is where we fought an ogre, right here. Diced him. Who the hell? Hey.
I'll do anything.
Run out.
You have my protection.
I'm going to enjoy.
Hell, yes. By the way, I did some farming too, so, you know.
You should be.
Who are you? What the hell are you all and scared? Kill you and rob you, huh? What are we doing? I don't know if I like the looks of that.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Oh my god, it's a demon. And a zombie.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Get out of the way. Zombies. You're strong, zombie.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Marine. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
3200. Out of the way, I'll open the chest. Get. Told you there could be stuff down here.
Let me get that.
One sec. Peel that. And we're back in action. Did a shit job defending their shitty little castle. And that's where we gotta go. On me. Any more secrets? Everything looks back to normal around here.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it.
I can.
Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
Sure.
Apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
We're gonna cull them. We're gonna cull them greatly.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village is safe. We are under attack!
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
That one.
Nicely done!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Aptly said.
You die, Aqua Demon. Ooh.
The Saurians are no more, I see.
Guess we made quick work of them.
That's twice you've come to our rescue now.
Yeah, maybe you should get some strength.
You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero.
Oh, you're too kind.
Here he is. I found our troublemaker.
Jonas, what is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Oh, he just looks like a loser, don't he?
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that.
He's
wouldn't you?
acting pretty racist right now, huh?
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Are lumped with the job of cleaning up after him.
Yeah,
Jonas,
he's
please. You're being
racist as
ridiculous.
hell.
There.
I do apologize. Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable.
To say the
We
least.
mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
Sir Arisen, Elden, God King Lord, to you.
It was a rotten note to end things on.
Got that 5G.
Sophia run will be all right.
Hell yeah. Which
That
one?
old man by the shore. What drives him so
Which one's
unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in...
I see. Okay. Now I gotta deal with this. Now this is the priority. Do that later. Have a whole bunch of crap on me.
time. Onward. Our work...
Don't bring trouble.
You haven't...
Thank you, Sir Arisen. We've a long road ahead. But
Alright, we're done here. Waving at me. We're done. We're gonna make camp real quick, heal up, rest up, you know what I mean?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm good. Alright, man. No. Actually, we're gonna go back the way we came.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Must not like having full bars of health. Fucking stamina.
You scared?
You have my protection.
We were scared of you, fatso? Kidding me? Idiot. Oh my god.
At once, master.
Over here!
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Motherfucker. Question marks.
Over here, if you please.
These losers don't have nothing on them? That's fine.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
The Arisen has been drenched. And I shall remain by your side.
To me, idiots. Wolves. Hold on. Fat, old, and slow.
This bridge has seen better days.
Best not to stop. We can talk.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Oh, you guys, I mean, I'll turn around over here.
Would you mind coming over here?
I might.
The fort is too late! I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice of you to say so.
Splendid.
Bitch. Sent him.
We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Slayed the shitty demons. Alright, we got some stuff coming our way. Right here. Get this thing going. Heck yeah.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
And mine.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Boom. Right through the door.
As planned.
Damn it.
Over here, if you please.
Scared the shit out of me. Chest.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
Or reveal this village's hidden dark secrets. There's the money.
Must finding these be so difficult?
Yes.
A splendid discovery. Interesting.
Unfortunately.
I'll have to inform my own master of this.
So... Was I in here? Nope. I was not. Oh shit, a tiger eye. Hell yeah. This tiger's a badass. On me. Who goes here? Huh?
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
You guys handle that while I open this chest.
You have my protection.
Can I? I say we go down there.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course.
Take that!
What?
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it. Not bad, though. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Fuck yeah, Gandalf.
Yes, Master.
Oh, Gandalf, we need heals. Keep the heals coming.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Uh-huh.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
All right. Let's go back up top. Oh, shit. Shit. That's ridiculous. Ooh. Ore.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
To me.
peace.
Shitty bird. That works too. Oh. Second. Cool. Come on, get down here. Wish I didn't break the big one. Oh, almost fell down. What the fuck?
Let us see what you're made of.
Oh, it's these shitty little goblins. This is the spot.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot.
Perfect protection.
Damn it.
Fortune was our ally this day.
So yeah, see?
Thank you for coming to our aid.
That hammer, I want that.
Tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Let us be sure to use what we gather, lest it amount to no more than a weight in our packs.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Here you are.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Of course. Yeah, beat you there.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Yo.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done.
Sheesh.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options.
It won't matter.
I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall
Fuck
ensure
yeah.
that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
So, where am I going? Oh. So, right now. Huh!
Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Jesus Christ.
I sense eyes upon us.
There's a pursuer. Who pursues me? It's you.
What?
This looks like trouble.
All right.
That looks proper.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. But it's clear this storytelling's got little to do.
Shut up.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Would you mind coming over here?
Shut up, Charlie.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain.
Yes, that's me.
Follow me. Mayhap I'll come here when I'm a day to myself.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
What am I even looking for, man?
this right now.
Enough. Would that all my days were so tranquil. I'm unsure how best.
Is this some manner of trial?
Hmm.
I've trained for this. All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Son of a bitch. I think I just screwed myself.
Still waiting on that report.
Good to see you, Master.
Quite a predicament.
You!
I don't know if I have it in my chest or not. Only one way to... Oh!
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
What did he say? No. Withdraw. All I have is the helmet.
You!
What?
Well met, son. How might I be of... Welcome to Bjorn. And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Oh, you don't got it.
So, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Shut up.
The goblins. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. It would bring me peace of mind.
The road's at your neck. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Oh. Fucked myself.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Just another day, same as the one afore.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I sleep on my woes, mayhap.
What's this? Come to... Oh, if only my collection were complete, I'd fain alas, the sculpt and 'twould wound my... If your curiosity shall not... The man's home is located in...
What say we gather some information? Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
But not at the expense of mine.
I dare say I could forget.
Damn it.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles.
Who's there?
Damn you, kid.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. was never my intent to deceive you.
Yeah, it was, you little twat.
If I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Gonna be on my way now. We got stuff to do.
You mean to say that you are the true Arisen?
Yeah.
The sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender.
Yeah.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest.
I was trying, but you're talking to me.
I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
The window.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Out of here with your little note, dude. The thief in the night. Leap of great strength.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
Oh, I'm lost. Oh my god, it worked out. Don't worry, it's just me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
Getting rich off this guy.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Over here, if you please.
Jesus, again. Gotta put my helmet back on.
I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
Quite the predicament.
We shall remain here.
As quiet as a milk
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The best quality a soldier can have.
How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
Which one is he?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Naught ruins your day, like getting cut open.
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, hmm? Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
My knees have been acting up of late.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
So how the fuck do we do that?
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some. Come now and use them when the need arises.
What should I do?
I don't know, man.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Malcolm's been really into exploring. Just the other day, he was going round.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
That's all you got, huh? Take that.
Tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Don't think you're safe just because one found its way inside the common quarter. Just you could say 'twas an ill. I wonder if building a night.
It's been a hard day.
My head hurts just think what to do. I've no mother of. I wanted to get them a present. The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. Oh, well, thanks for hearing me out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What should I do?
Get.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Son of a bitch. Where's this idiot Malcolm?
This is... I'm quite sure I wasn't, but ox carts don't run. Was it a phantom then?
I don't know, kid. I'm trying to find this stupid kid.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Not worth your time, eh?
Where the fuck is this kid?
I don't feel safe here.
You serious right now?
I must be grateful.
It was my duty to devote my life to prayer and
Gives me an ill feeling.
Where is this idiot? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
It's Malcolm. We were supposed to go exploring together. But I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found... Come! I fear there's not prey. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but let us make haste.
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage. How are we to get through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some...
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
'Tis as you say.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can...
Someone like me.
...true value. Pray tell...
Ought to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Wait for the new equipment.
Well,
I'm back.
have you found some place I might sate my scholarly Oh, to think I'd me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Come along.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees now.
Guide me outside, then. Come along.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
I was not prepared.
Strike! Now!
Take another moment of this.
I'm not putting up with this.
This is beyond me.
Never should have taken this shit.
Now you got me. Oh!
Why me?
I'll crush you if you pick that up.
I'm not putting up with this.
Oi, leave off. Stay calm now. Remember your training.
Greetings, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support. Caught you!
Hell yeah, dude.
Maybe I'll make myself scarce. What should I do?
Very well. I shall return.
This should be of use.
May the heavens
Now, where was I bound again?
At your neck.
Who are you there?
Shut up.
Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Fucking jackass.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
I vow to see this endeavor through to its end.
Okay.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
Let's.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Do you know how long you'll...
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
You don't really need the set, you just need the helmet. That's all I got, is the helmet. I think I sold the rest.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one stands with one care at all.
Yeah, there's no replacements in for reach up the arms.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord.
Oh, there he is.
However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Head will roll if aught goes awry. Must hold out till someone comes to relieve.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Gonna be my woman.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
That's right. That's right.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Right.
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Oh, I do, and I shall.
Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
Say less.
May this day bring delights to you and all.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Not so loud. Why would you say that?
You!
This looks like trouble.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This looks like trouble. You! This looks like trouble. This looks like trouble.
Even I know when to shut the trap.
You!
If it were up to me, I'd never leave.
You!
It's a bit early for arrests yet.
You! You! You!
What the fuck? Hmm.
You!
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Not what I expected.
What am I to make of this? No
You'll
sense
pay
in
for that.
fighting a lost battle.
I'm doomed. I could see myself having a cue. Mouse? My word.
This armor's far from comfortable.
Tidings store for all to track more
Today.
Ah.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
Damn.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. this does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this God's way? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasers fellow. But what
As a reward for Your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that Your Majesty return once you've procured such attire. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, it is best you do so before we depart. Very well. Praying, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another?
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen you. While examining the palace ledger for evidence for some time now, what's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur, yet 'tis strange. For sweet Crownflower, I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. for I cannot... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we... If your majesty has any unfinished business to it, very well. Praying... Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Damn it.